Well, here we are, deep in Geelong territory at Cat Stadium, and really, when in Rome, the things I do for this job, jeez. How big's the win going to be?
We're happy with a win.
It'll be a pretty close match potentially.
Close match, I think, but good contest.
Now, can I also ask you who you think's going to win the election?
I think Abbott, comfortably.
Why?
I think he's just been the calm source out there. I think that the opposition the current government's probably a bit frenetic as the leader, Mr Rudd, but Tony will be right. He'll get through.
30, 40 points at least, I reckon.
Yeah, the Swannies are pretty good though.
Yeah, but not that good when they're playing down here. It's skilled. We can't be beaten down here.
Now, can I also ask you who do you think's going to win the election?
Hopefully Abbott,
Why is that?
because Labor are a joke.
Why? Why don't you like Labor?
Just don't like any of their policies, don't like what they do to the country, don't like the way they run us into debt every time they're in.
It's unfortunate, but I think we're going to end up with an Abbott government. Not that.
Why unfortunate?
I think it's very disappointing that the state of politics that we've come to, that has become a presidential-style spin campaign, and we aren't seeing real policies, or we're not getting the policy debate we need, or we're not seeing costings. Where are the costings? Where are the cuts? I'm a self-funded retiree. Is he going to cut into my franking credits? I'm not getting any money on my interest and my fixed interest. Is he going to take away that in order to pay for a very expensive parental leave scheme? Wouldn't be fair.
Michael, I've made my mind up. I'm going to go in and deliberately write I wouldn't vote for either of them.
Why not?
In our town where we live, young kids, if your parents earn more than $47,000, you don't qualify for any support to go to university, and you can't stay at home. So for people like me, you can't afford to send your children to a university in Melbourne, and you think, gee, all these country towns, they're looking for doctors, they're looking for science teachers, and they're the kids that will come back and be those people. It just seems really counterproductive, I think, to not support those sort of kids to go and do their study and
you don't see any hope from either side of change on that front?
I haven't heard youth allowance mentioned by either of them.
Which way are you leaning?
I'm leaning probably more to Labor than anywhere else, yeah.
Why is that?
I don't like Abbott. I reckon he's a scum. I think he's just a little worm. Just don't like him. I reckon he's going to be bad for Australia.
Can I also ask you who do you think's going to win the election?
Who do I think's going to win it? Who do I want to win it?
Who do you want to win it?
Not Rudd.
Why not Rudd?
Because he's no good.
Oh, don't swear. Because I think people are just sick and tired of the Labor government and what it stood for and all the mistakes it made, and we want to see something different, and that's why I'll be voting for Tony. Kevin Rudd now, I think, just smiles a lot, says a lot of funny things, nothing substantial.
And do you like Tony Abbott? Do you think he'd make a good Prime Minister?
No. I never used to like him, but now I do. Yes, I think he would. Give him a go anyway. Can't be any worse than what we've already had.
Who are you leaning towards?
Oh, it's really probably just a little bit on Rudd. Rudd seems to know what he's talking about and seems to come across, because he's been there, done that before when he was in 07. I feel like he can just push just that little bit more.
Very big. Geelong pumped. What's it like feeling outnumbered here?
Nothing unusual. Always outnumbered, but we cheer harder. Go the red and the white.
Who's going to win the election? Rudd or Abbott? Don't like either of them.